Jessica. I wanted to say that because in this room tonight, as I look around, there are some outstanding people. I am just honored to know all of you. And oftentimes we forget that the person sitting next to us is this person, or this person is distinguished in this way. Because normally we are modest to brag about ourselves. We don't say anything. Someone else has to say something in order for us to let people know about our lives. For an example, I'm a military guy. I was 20 years and 3 weeks in the Air Force, and I'm a Vietnam vet. I spent 2 years in Vietnam, and I flew 135 combat missions. Blah, 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 blah. But have you ever seen the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier? On TV, perhaps? And these ramrod straight guys are marching back and forth. No matter what the weather is, you see them there guarding that unknown tomb. Don Glover was one of those guys. Impressive, huh? Nobody knew that. But they just don't pick random people to do that. They just don't say any volunteers want to go guard the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. Did you know that Jeff is a songwriter and musician? Yes. Most people don't know that. Do you know that Paulette sitting back there is a retired lieutenant colonel in the United States Army? Woo! And has a PhD from UH and I think she's a professor at 6 universities. I don't know how many, but it's more than I wish to count. The reason I say that is because around you, sitting next to you, and sitting in this room tonight, who are Toastmasters, are some very outstanding people. They've lived lives that most of us would be in awe of. All of us would be in awe of. Yet, for some unknown reason, we've chosen to give award to Greg Ching. What the hell is wrong with this report? Have you lost your mind? Greg Ching has embarrassing pictures of all of you. Not only does he have the pictures, but he will post them without asking your permission. And if you ask him not to do it, he'll just look at you and go, and that's it. I was in the international finals in 1983 in San Diego, California. I was speaker number 1. I didn't win, place, or show. So I had no proof that I was even on that stage. I arrived in Hawaii in 1994 to live here. In 1996, I rejoined Toastmasters, and there was an organization of a new club at a home in Kahala. And a group of us gathered there to start the Renaissance Toastmasters Club. At that meeting that night was Greg Ching. And when they introduced me, I said that I was one of the finalists in the 1983 World Championship of Public Speaking. And they looked at me rather strangely because they didn't know me, and I could have been saying that just to gain their admiration. Lo and behold, Greg Ching reached in his pocket. I'm serious. Pulled out a picture of me standing on the stage in 1983 in San Diego. And he said, I have a picture of you. So it's true. You were on that stage in 1983. That was my introduction to Greg Ching. Since then, I've come to learn that Greg Ching has 1,000 pictures of almost everybody. Greg Ching was Facebook before there was a Facebook. Now let me glorify Greg just for a second. I've said this to Greg, and I'll say this out loud. If any of you know how to get in touch with Toastmasters International, you may want to pass this along. Greg Ching has a treasure trove of photographs, not just from District 49, but from conventions over the years. He has thousands of pictures of individuals when they were just teenagers, and they're now perhaps 60 years old, and don't even recognize themselves in the pictures. He not only has a picture of them when they were 35, but he has a picture when they were 36, 37, 38, all the way to where they are right now. I believe that those pictures are a treasure trove of history for this Toastmaster organization. And they would be well advised to contact Greg Ching and perhaps license his photographs and to put those photographs in an archive on the Toastmaster website for those of us who grew up in the eye of his camera to either see, download, purchase, or whatever. I know that the picture that he showed me of myself in 1983 standing on that stage is priceless to me. I had no picture of myself on that stage. So in that regard, his pictures have been worthy of our admiration. On the other hand, well, I won't say that. I'll simply say this. Greg Ching has been a club president numerous times. He has been an area director. He's been a division director. He has been a district governor. Greg Ching has won the district contest, humorous contest, 3 times. And the year that the regional contest was held here in Hawaii, Greg Ching won the regional humorous contest. And his speech was the good, the bad, and the ugly. And he would always point it to the audience and never to himself when talking about those 3 characters. Tonight, Greg is being honored with the Lifetime Achievement Award.
You're going to pick up the
And I'll repeat, I have no idea why you folks decided to do this for Greg, because I can assure you that he is going to tell everybody. Well, I was with Greg last night in Pineapple Country. And they have tabletop contests. And they chose Greg to answer one of the tabletop questions. The question was, what do you consider your greatest achievement as a Toastmaster? Greg didn't even hesitate. He said, my greatest achievement of being a Toastmaster for 45 years is to getting District 49 to give me a Lifetime Achievement Award. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome Greg Ching for his Lifetime Achievement Award. Okay, there you go. We good? There you go. No. So I'll get on the other side. Yeah. There you go.
Willie, thank you for those words. It's really on. You've been Lifetime Achievement Award. That's for all the kind of guys that don't qualify for Toastmasters of the Year. Yeah, the second Lifetime Achievement Award was Jeff Beard. Can you stand? Let me tell you, between Jeff Beard, the second Lifetime Achievement Award, Ron Mobley, the first Lifetime Achievement Award, and myself, the three of us combined a total membership in Toastmasters of 120 years.
Wow.
So that's how long we've been in Toastmasters. Now, I got this award on my, because either you guys love me or I cheated. And let me tell you something, I confess it. I went to Vancouver, and I went to Chicago, and I slept with the district governor. I shared nothing. Don't laugh. Some of you sleep with the district governor every night. Right, Don? And come on, still, you know, so, but this, I shared a room with Ken in Vancouver and Chicago. And in a room, Ken said, Greg, you want the lifetime? But Toastmasters is a great program. You know, our organization is almost like run by the police department. We have Bobby Carvalho, Charles Mollet, and now John Coleman. Now, we did an investigation, and John Coleman will report that Bobby Carvalho did not steal the Keola mailbox. But we're really excited. We also have a prison club that I want to point out with Jeff Beard. Jeff Beard has been in prison longer than the Keolas. And I would really recommend, you don't have to go visit him or help him at the club, but I went one time to the prison. And it's such an eye-opener to see the prisoner, to see them in their coveralls and to come to Toastmasters meetings. So I really appreciated that experience. Now, if any of you, you don't have to commit a crime like the KLOs, but if you want to go to prison, go see Jeff here, and he can help you out. Now, I have a gift. I made this for Ken Nishihira, his own personalized gavel. Tomorrow is a deck meeting, and Ken's not going to be able to polish your honor. So Ken, you have your own gavel. There's nobody to call to order. But maybe when your wife cooks your dinner tomorrow, you can pound the gavel. And then, one other gift I want to give to John Coleman. It's an autograph picture of Bobby Carvalho and Willie Jones. Because of John, every Toastmaster training every year, we gotta listen to Bobby Carvalho and Willie Jones. Every week, oh, it's Bobby and Willie. come to the training. We're gonna unveil the newest star in District 49, Primo Imua Castro. Tomorrow, Primo will be giving a 15-minute presentation. By the way, you have a gift for me? Okay, this is Crystal. I didn't bring me a leg.
That's around your waist, Greg. It
Oh, goodness. I've been in this organization for 40 years, and I really enjoy the people. We work hard and we play hard. And with our new program quality director, she promises we're going to have a lot of fun activities. In fact, we're going to have District 49 karaoke contest. So look forward to a lot of fun this next coming year. Tomorrow the training. And I'd like to point out, I'm available if any of you want to meet with me or want me to speak. Rose is the public relations manager with the Speakers Bureau. And Rose said she's the public relations manager. The article about me will be on the front page tomorrow. Right? Forget about the TMP. Rose to put me on the front page. But I'm available to meet with people. I'd like to introduce Diana. Diana, can you stand? Diana came to our club about 4 months ago, and she said, I'm into professional speaking, and I want to see how Toastmasters can help. So I met with her, and we helped her. We went to her seminar, she's on seminar, and one of the things we look with a lot of people is, don't use your nose. And we look at eye contact, and Diana was willing to go with our program. I took her to Kamaina. She went to Nahoku, spoke in front of Kevin Doyle, Nelson Nakagawa. She went to Ala Moana and spoke in front of Willie Jones. And in the process, her presentation improved. So if any of you want to go through that, let us know and we'll put you to the ringer. But one other person I'd like to thank is Ken Sue. He's donated a lot of the Kukuina leaves. And this is fun. We haven't done this for 10 years. All we used to do with installation is at the Toastmaster training, the past district governor will install a new officer. But we need to do something like this to make it fun. So maybe on a yearly basis, we're going to do something like this. So mark your calendars. Next June, when Sepi takes over the district, we're going to have a big installation at the Hawaii Convention Center. All right. Thank you very much. I'll be around if anybody want to take picture with me.
About a big hand for all of his contributions to District 49. Lifetime Achievement Awardee, Greg C. Ching. I'd like to say a few words about Greg. He's an inspiration to me. He is the guy that told me to run for club group director. You know, I don't know why he told me that, but and I also want to thank him for organizing this event. He is the one that actually organized this event. Thank you, Greg.